Hi, it's Lisa. I wanted to take a moment and explain what is a consortium, because that word, maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't. It is a little bit popular right now, so maybe you've heard about it, but you still don't totally understand what it is. So a consortium is a way to commission new music as a group instead of as a single individual performer or organization. So in a traditional commission, what we imagine happens, and most of the time, is that one individual or one ensemble or organization commissions a composer to write a piece. And so whatever that fee is, they have to come up with all of the money themselves. And then that fee allows the composer to set aside the time to write a really great piece, deliver it on time, and all of that. The challenge with that model is that it's not always feasible for performers or ensembles to come up with that amount of money to hold that amount of time and energy for the composer. And actually, the challenge for a composer is that sometimes these happen and we have a really wonderful performance, but maybe it only happens once, right? And then it may not get performed again for a long time. So there are some challenges with the traditional model. So the consortium model is a win-win. What the consortium model says is instead of one group or person coming up with that amount of money, we'll divide the commission fee into a smaller fee, and we'll make it something that people can buy into for a smaller fixed rate, maybe $100 or $200 or $50. And we'll invite many people to co-commission the piece so that hopefully, if you get enough members, right, that's the goal, the commission fee overall for the composer is still what they need in order to set aside that time and write really good music. And the commission cost for individual performers or ensembles is much lower and much more available. And rather than getting one performance maybe, or one weekend's worth of performances from one ensemble, a composer gets to get many, many performances of the piece, usually within an exclusivity window. For our consortium, the Ping Pong Consortium, there's an exclusivity window of 1 year. So once you get the music on August 1st, 2024, nobody else gets to buy the piece. The piece does not go into my sheet music store, not until August 1st, 2025. So you have a whole year to do your own personal premiere of the piece. It's a great way for folks to create new music together. It's a great way for folks to build their careers and resumes as commissioned composers and as commissioning performers to bring new pieces to life. And I don't think any of us really want to spend the time and the energy commissioning a new work or writing the piece only to have it performed once or twice. We would all like that our efforts that we're putting into creating new music for those to have these ripple effects throughout the world. So it's a way for us all to be a part of making our impact greater together. If you have any other questions about how a consortium works, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about it. And I hope that you'll consider joining the Ping Pong Consortium for a double reed duo, oboe and bassoon, an up-tempo 5-minute piece. We have rates for students, we have rates for professionals. We want to keep this accessible to everyone who wants to join. So we really hope you'll join us and create this new piece of music together. All right, have a great day.